Welcome back. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Today, the market was strong on hopes of a vaccine, statements made by Fed Chairman Jerome Powell, and state economies beginning to open. The S&P 500 finished the day up 3.15%. The Dow finished up a similar 3.85%. The NASDAQ had a slightly worse day with a gain of 2.44%, but no other major U.S. equity index had a better day than the Russell 2000, which gained more than 6% in trading today. The Dow and S&P 500 both had their biggest one-day gain since April 6th, while the NASDAQ posted its best rally since April 29th. The S&P 500 also closed at its highest levels since March 6th. News came out from pharmaceutical company Moderna, which had a vaccine trial that posted positive phase 1 results that could lead to a potential coronavirus vaccine. The company said that after 2 doses, all 45 trial participants had developed coronavirus antibodies. Disney closed 7.15% higher, while MGM Resorts rallied 10.5%. Cruise operator Carnival gained 15.2%. Delta and United Airlines both rose more than 13%. Netflix, a stock that has benefited from people staying at home, closed 0.3% lower. It seems that information from Moderna took a bit of worry out of the market, leading to a large gain in stocks that have been under pressure. The closer we get to reopening the economy, the more of these, quote, have-not stocks will rise, while more profit-taking will be seen from the companies that have performed well. Last night, Jerome Powell said to popular television show 60 Minutes that, quote, there's a lot more that we can do. We've done what we can as we go, but I will say that we're not out of ammunition by a long shot. No, there's really no limit to what we can do with these lending programs that we have. The central bank leader also said he's highly confident that the U.S. economy will claw its way back from the current pullback, but warned that it may not fully recover until a COVID-19 vaccine is complete. Investors should be focused on how quickly and safely the reopening of the economy can be done. For the sectors, no one had a better day than oil and gas, which was up more than 7.7%, with crude oil alone being up more than 7%. This large movement was due to production cuts being deeper and occurring faster than expectations. The 2 lowest performing sectors were tech and healthcare, which have already rebounded significantly from lows. Financials had a good day due to banks rising, with Wells Fargo leading the day with a gain of 8%. Using our table, it's apparent that small cap value stocks had the best day, being up more than a phenomenal 8% in trading. Mid-cap value stocks also had a fantastic day, being up 6.76%. The worst performing basket of stocks were large cap growth, which has rallied very well already since March lows, while small and mid-cap value stocks have not, leaving plenty of room to go up. The US dollar lost serious strength today, as American and Chinese tensions got worse over the weekend, after White House trade advisor Peter Navarro suggested in a This Week interview that Beijing sent, quote, hundreds of thousands of Chinese on aircraft to Milan, New York, and around the world, end quote, to spread the virus after hiding it from the world for 2 months. The biggest positive mover in the S&P 500 today was United Airlines, which gained more than 21% in trading today, even though oil, which makes up a large cost for airliners, rose more than 7%. This positive move in United Airlines is a sign that investors are beginning to feel more optimistic about the economy. The travel sector has been devastated by COVID-19, with U.S. airline shares being down more than 60% year-to-date on average. The other largest mover in the S&P was Expedia, which is a popular travel advisor. Expedia was up 18.62%, again showing the move of investors coming into stocks that have been treated terribly in the market due to hopes of a vaccine and opening of the economy. Campbell Soup Company had the largest move downward in the S&P today, with a move of 4.84%. Campbell Soup has been a stock that has performed very well since March lows. This move again was due to investors taking profit from well-performing stocks and moving into stocks which have a lot to gain with the economy reopening. The other stock which had the worst day in the S&P 500 was Citrix Systems, which is an American multinational software company. Citrix Systems was down 4.66% due to, again, investors taking profit and looking for other opportunities. Getting into earnings, we start with Baidu, a Chinese multinational technology company specializing in internet-related services, products, and artificial intelligence. Baidu soared today during both regular hours and after-hours trading due to them beating huge on earnings. The company said it had earnings of $8.84 per share with expectations of $4 per share. They also had revenue of $22.55 billion with expectations of $21.93 billion. The CEO of Baidu said, quote, "With the pandemic coming under control in China, offline activities are rebounding, and Baidu stands to benefit from a restart of the Chinese economy." Lastly, we have CBD MD, ticker symbol YCBD, which is an online CBD provider. Shares of CBD MD popped more than 81% in regular trading hours after they reported earnings, with net quarterly sales being boosted 67% on a year-over-year basis, reaching $9.4 million. Gross profit margin scaled from 66% during the same period 2019 to 70.9%, and quarterly loss from operations improved 9% from the prior quarter. Additionally, the company reported a 40% decrease in overall operating costs in the month of April, and affirms that this trend will continue as the year unfolds, reaching positive cash flow. Overall, CBDMD had earnings of 42 cents, with expected earnings of 8 cents per share. Its revenue of $9.4 million was below estimates of $11.3 million. That is all that I have for today. Currently, market futures are trading flat. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a great day. I will see you again tomorrow.